Tanya, you ready?
Listen up, listen in. 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 Thanks for tuning in. Let's have a conversation. Talking worldwide, it don't matter your location. What you going through and the topic may have relation. Let's get some motivation. Let's swap out education. Every Friday we heal, laugh, improve, and grow. Put some nutrients in your mind, give you food for the soul. I know you pumped and preparing for your weekend and low. Might as well join the discussion and tune into the show. Listen up, listen in. Listen up, listen in. Listen up, listen in. Listen up, listen in. Listen up, listen in.
Hey. What's up, everybody? Thank you for tuning in. This is Preezy from the Listen Up, Listen In podcast. All praises to Jehovah God and Jesus Christ every day. Amen. And give yourself a round of applause because you woke up this morning. Yeah. It is Sunday, December 15th, 2024, 5:49 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hey, listen, guys, I got a special guest with me today. Y'all know I love my special guest. But before he comes on and tell y'all a little bit about himself, let me break a little bit of something down about him. He's an artist signed with Ascot Records. He's from Rialto, California, residing in Arizona. Army veteran, songwriter, hip-hop, reggaeton artist, and song engineer. Before he even come on now, I want to play a little something to let y'all know who I got on my house. Listen Up, Listening podcast. So check this out first before this gentleman comes on.
There ain't no pressure, hot off the presses. Dog, I'm him, you ain't get the message. Now I'm big flexing, really big stepping. About to count me out, then I drop this big weapon. Look where I'm headed, pushing to the top to get breaded. Don't try to blackball me, just let it. I meant to get the chicken, picking off gristle. Leaving residue, my just dues been an issue. But dog, I don't play games. I ain't trying to give you clout, I won't say names. Push a verdict cause I ball, call that road game. Plenty left in the tank, lighting propane. This will never be the same.
Loco, ya ando en chivo. Estoy buscando money, buscando el efectivo. Ahora sí, te parezco atractivo. Toda esa lupi quiere estar conmigo. Este piquete pareciera prohibido. Estoy seguro que con los fecas no combino, no. Vamos a escuchar este vino. Se llenó de testigo de que hoy soy el chivo.
Just getting to the bag like an OnlyFans model. Talking like I made it while I still at the bottom. 2K strings, but it's still got it. Niggas pressing for they fame, they don't get it, so they rotten. I made the magic happen out of nothing, now they rockin'. You can see the path that I took, not in copies. I just overlook them, then I cook them in the crock pot. Know I'm hot, worldwide now, I ain't stuck in one spot. Crossing over like Jamal, just pass me the rock. Pardon me for stepping over lane just like a doormat, they opening the doors up. The ball is in my court, bro. They took me for a joke, but till I slice them in the cold cuts. I know I'm sounding bold, but
Loco, ya ando en chivo. Estoy buscando money, buscando el efectivo. Ahora sí, le parezco atractivo. Toda esa lupi quiere estar conmigo. Este piquete pareciera prohibido. Estoy seguro que con los fecas no combino, no. Vamos a escuchar este vino. Se llenó de testigos de que hoy soy el chivo. Gustarla. Yeah. Y como suena Jayeflash. Gustarla. Yeah.
Jayeflash.
Yeah. What's up, Jayeflash? How you feeling, baby?
Feeling good, Queen. How are you?
I'm good. I can't complain. First of all, I want to thank you for being on the Listen Up, Listening podcast. And I always like to ask my guests, how's your day?
My day is great. Woke up this morning a little late because I was up all night. We've been celebrating the Year Alliance compilation for the label. So 1 year anniversary of the label being in business. So it's just been crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I couldn't even get up.
Wow. That's good. I'm happy to hear that. For real.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I got a lot of questions for you, for my fans out there. Let me ask you, how you came up with the name Jayeflash?
Well, my real name being Alfonso, but I'm a junior, so everybody when I was a kid called me AJ. So, I was like, I'm gonna drop the A and just leave it at J. And then I was just going through different names, for my rap name. And it was like D Wade's name was Flash. I like D Wade when he was in the NBA. So I was like, you know what? J Flash. You know what I'm saying? That's a little something that it can be a more catchy and more of a household name. So that's what I went with.
All right, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Now, what was your first, what got you into this type of music? What inspired you to make this music?
Reggaeton or hip hop?
Both. Let's start with the hip hop.
Hip hop, it started with, Ice Cube, Check Yourself. That was like my first time really loving rap music. Cause me, I liked rap before that. But when I heard that song, Check Yourself, Ice Cube was like, he became like almost and I hate to say this, but a god to me, a legend, not in God in the sense of, a spiritual thing, but like a rap god, you know what I mean? He became that. And I was like, wow, I want to do that. So that's what ended up being a hip hop thing. But as far as reggaeton, that started earlier this year. Um, I was just like, man, I want to do something different. I've been doing hip hop for so long and, I want to do something reggaeton and, I've been trying to reach out to different artists and nobody really wanted to get on a reggaeton song. I was like, well, this is something that can cross us over in a different lane, could be more, overseas, international appeal, but nobody really wanted to go for it until Fendi Blue. And, we did that song Agatar, the first one. And hey, the rest is history. And then that's when Chivo came because, somebody else wanted to get on Chivo. So it's just been reggaeton now. I guess I'm a reggaeton artist now.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah.
How would you describe your music that you create? How would you describe it?
Eclectic in some ways, but something that people don't see every day, an anomaly. You don't really see a black, American artist doing reggaeton songs. Typically you see that on the Latino side. Now you see some Afro beats guys doing
Right.
it in Africa and stuff like that, but reggaeton has been a Latino staple. But, I crossed over into it and I think it actually fits me, of course I put my own touch on it, but it actually does fit me. I think I'm going forward. You're going to see me doing more reggaeton songs.
Would you ever do the Afro beats?
Ooh, man, that's supposed to be a secret, Preezy.
Oh, man. Serious? I must have.
Well, since you brought it up, myself, I don't know if you heard of the artist Tusi from Ascot Records.
What's the name again?
Tusi.
I think I did hear Boss Hizzle and Shorty V mention them.
Yes. Tusi is the Afro Beats artist. He got a EP out called Afro Beats Chronicles. Hey, y'all get that. That's on fire. I promise you, you're going to like it. Me and him decided that we're going to drop an EP together. So me and him are doing a collab project. We're working on it right now as we speak. And it's going to be fire. I promise you. Yeah. And it's going to be some Afro Beat songs on there.
little bit of drill, stuff like that.
Oh, I know that's gonna be fire. It sound like
Crazy,
it. Wow.
crazy.
Wow, I can't wait for that. So who
Yes,
would you
ma'am.
most likely like to collaborate with? You had the opportunity.
In the game,
Yup.
it's gonna be different, but first person I like to do a song with would be Taylor Swift.
What?
Um,
Get out of
yeah,
here.
yeah,
Shake it
something
off.
different.
Shake it off. You gonna come in?
Yeah, because I love doing international, like, pop music. I never looked at myself as that, you know, gang bang music, talking about guns. And I always wanted to be that one guy that just can rap about anything, can get on any song. So I would say Taylor Swift, Bad Bunny would be one. Bad Bunny, he's in the Latino music, reggaeton
Oh
world.
yeah.
And also I would say like Drake or Kendrick or something like that.
That's what's up. All
Yeah.
right. So, how has it been working with Boss Hizzle and his crew? First of all, shout out to Boss Hizzle and his from Ascot, all the people from
Yes.
Ascot Radio.
Yes.
Shout out to them. Much love to them. How has that been? Working with getting connected with Ascot, and how did you get connected?
I knew Boss Sizzle prior to doing Ascot Records. Me and him used to argue about politics all the time. And yeah, I'm sure you're probably gonna get into that. But I
Uh-oh.
was but yeah, we used to argue over politics because I'm a Trump supporter and all that, a black Trump supporter, which is kind of rare, in a lot of cases. So he would man, Trump is this and Trump is that. And then over the course of a couple of years, his mind started to change. He started to open up like, you know what? Some of this stuff he's saying might be wild, but it might be true. You know what I mean? So, uh, we just connected on that. And then I did a show before and him and his artist came through and they performed. And, he saw me, was like, yeah, this dude can really rock, and, a couple of years later, he says, he got the label going on, and then I reached out to him. I sent him Agatar, and the rest is history. He was like, yeah, you would Ascot. So here I am.
That's what's up. Nice, nice, nice.
Yeah.
So how long have you been doing this music? Hip hop, reggaeton. How long you been doing it?
I've been doing this about 10 years now.
Wow.
But the thing is, Preezy, I don't count it. I don't count the 8, 9 years prior to this year. I don't really count it because it was off and on. I didn't take it seriously. I didn't have the motivation and drive to continue and really weather the storm. Like when nobody was listening, when nobody was sharing, I kind of just was like, okay, I guess it ain't for me. And I walked away for years, but now it's like I dropped out for blood. And now this is where Jayeflash is coming into his own right now. So that's why I count this year as my only year.
Okay, I feel you.
Yeah.
And if you can open up a show for any artist, who would it be?
Well, I got two. It would be Bad Bunny again,
Mm-hmm.
And Taylor Swift again. I want to get in front of that big, big, big crowd and, just display whatever talent I have, whether they boo me off the stage or they love me. I want to be involved in that,
Well, what if Taylor Swift's like, I don't want no rap artists coming on my show? What's the backup?
I do my own thing, my ultimate goal is to have my own show where it looks like it's the Super Bowl out there. You know what I'm saying? That's my goal, is to be on that type of level myself versus, being on somebody else's show. But if I had to pick, it would be one of those two because I know they're going to draw a crowd and I can be in front of them.
No other female artists? No other male artists? You could think
Well,
of
I mean, it's plenty,
those only two?
well, as far as a crowd, yeah. But if I just to rock a show, it would be like Nas, it'll be, Beyonce,
All right.
whoever, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Don't matter.
Yeah. I just saw something on the news about Taylor Swift. I think that I don't know if that was her last concert or whatever. Man, I ain't see one empty seat.
Right. That's what I need.
Jeez, I was for real. I got it. Taylor Swift is something else, man. Shout out to all
Yeah.
the artists, but when I seen that on the news, I said, "Oh my gosh!" So
Yeah.
I can understand why you would want to open up for her. So, what is one message you would give to your fans? It could be anything. About who you are, your music. What would you say to them? They gave you the mic right now and be like, after you finish your song, what would you say to your fans?
One thing I would say is I don't think I have any first, but if I did have fans,
I'm
I
your,
would say,
I'm your fan.
no, well, I say that, no, I mean, thank you, but I say that because, I'm not all the way out there just yet. I don't have, when I go live on Facebook, it's not 800 to 10,000 people watching. So I look at that as I don't have any fans currently, but if the people that do listen to me right now, I would say this, never give up on your dream. I don't care what nobody tell you, how many doubters you got. In fact, let the doubt of everybody else be the motivation for you to get it done. That would be the thing that I would tell
That's what's up.
them. Yeah.
What's the most useless talent you have? Like, you just forget it. I can't do
Music.
it. Music?
Yeah. I think I'm better at other things than music. Music is
Okay.
like the last on the list, to me.
I see what you're saying. Now, are you the type of person, you be like in the shower, something comes in your head like, Do you sing in the shower and your lyrics sometimes just come to your head?
Yeah. It's funny because like, when I was making this Out for Blood EP, everything just came together. Like it was on my way to work. I'm writing songs while I'm driving. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was putting my life on the line. Like it was crazy. I don't even want to talk about it. Hey, matter of fact, let me stop right here and say this to everybody listening. Please do not text and drive. Do not drink and
That's
drive.
right.
Do not talk on the phone and drive. Okay.
That's
Like,
right.
yeah, I want to make that clear first.
Absolutely. That's right.
You know,
Don't do it.
Yeah, but I was, on the phone, texting my notes, my raps into the phone. I was, utilizing the restroom while I'm doing it. I was going crazy and it all came together. So it was magical. So yeah, it was
Wow.
magical. That's how it goes.
So what would you be doing right now if you wasn't into your music career?
Probably would be a chef.
Get out of here.
Yeah, I'll be a chef somewhere. Or well, cause that's what I really want to do. My ultimate thing was more important than music to me is starting a food truck or a couple of food trucks, cause I actually cook, but you know what I'm saying? I throw
Wow.
down in the kitchen. So yeah.
Wow, ladies, listen. He's a cutie and he cooks.
I
That's
don't play no
nice.
games, Preezy.
Oh, Chef Boyardee, huh?
Yeah,
That's cool.
yeah,
That's good to know because cooking ain't no joke.
it ain't. And I
Wow,
love to do it. So yeah.
that's cool. Have you done any performances lately? And where?
I did a couple out in Phoenix. The most important one was my mom's 70th birthday party. So
Nice.
that was the most important one. And that's the reason why I'm doing music again, actually. December 2nd of 2023. I hadn't made a song in 4 years. I hadn't performed in 4 years, but that night, my mom's birthday party, I started practicing. I'm doing 5-year-old songs, that I haven't done in a while, and the crowd went crazy.
Wow.
That's when I knew I was like, okay, I need to get back in the studio and do something. And that's where I'm here right now.
That's what's up. Shout out to Mama.
Yeah. Thank you, Mom, for getting me back into music.
That's right. Shout out to Mama. So do you have any upcoming shows?
Yeah, I do have, well, I have a music video shoot later this month for my song, Not Like Me. That's going to be on the Year of the Lions compilation. And then, I have an actual performance coming up, sometime in January. And then I got a couple more along the way after that. And then one big one in July with,
Say that again.
it with Duchess. I'll be with Duchess on,
Okay, Duchess.
in July.
Oh, that's what's up. Shout out to Duchess. All right, we're gonna go to this song here. I think it's Speed Demon 2. I'm gonna play that for
Yeah.
people out there. Yeah. Jayeflash, y'all.
Sounded like King Kong when he pulled up. Waking up neighbors, I don't get to. Doing burnouts, stage 2 clutch. You think I fell off, then you got me f***ed up. Turbos fooling, blow valve sound like a movie. Power to the wheels, no problem getting moving. Red line attack like a nigga ain't human. With your bitch in the backseat, throwing back booty, let's race. Switch lanes like the deep dish grade. All gas and we don't use brakes. Flat paint for the kind that change. Put your hands up the sunroof wave. Downshift on the turn like A. Downshift on the turn like A. Roll by yourself, ball with your bae. Doing burnouts till we burn pavement. Glass in the house is shaking. See how far we take it. Got pipes and they smelling like bacon. Like by hater. Rev up the engine before I violate 'em. Chirping in second, chirping in third. Come see it for yourself. What you heard? 5-car lead on the launch. All-wheel drive, chewing rice like brunch. Packing that punch. Get double clutch, then I'm passing haters up like they stuck in the mud. 10 years passed and I ain't changed much. Look, 25 baddies still pulling up. Chromed out pipes looking sick ass. Wood grain on the dash, haters coughing up blood. New car smell got pussy wetting up. Chippies on my man, they can't get enough. The first one drop, I ain't getting no buzz. Hitting out for the parts, cause he still in blood. Let's race. Switch lanes like the deep dish grade. All gas and we don't use brakes. Flat paint for the kind that change. Put your hands up the sunroof wave. Downshift on the turn like A. Downshift on the turn like A. Roll by yourself, ball with your bae. Doing burnouts till we burn pavement. Glass in the house is shaking. See how far we take it. Got pipes and they smelling like bacon. Bacon.
That's what's up. Jayeflash. Now, you know what I should have asked you with the first song, Chivo? What was that song about for my viewers?
Well, so Chivo means Billy Goat. So,
Like,
Chivo was like,
Billy Go.
yeah,
What?
yeah. And, the reason why it's called Billy Goat is because, you know what they say, GOAT, greatest of all time. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying I'm the greatest of all time from my city, Rialto, California. I'm the greatest of all time.
Oh, that's what's up. And explain this one that we just played.
Speed Demon 2. There's a Speed Demon 1. You guys can find it on YouTube. It's a music video for it. It came out 10 years ago. So, you know, I was just one day I was like, man, I need to finally make a Speed Demon 2. Everybody keep asking me, man, when you gonna remix that song? And I'm all like, I'll make Speed Demon 2. And, I heard the beat that somebody sent me. I was like, yeah, that's Speed Demon 2 for sure. And,
Oh, that's
the
what's
rest is
up.
history. Yeah.
That's what's up. How do you feel the internet and social media has impacted the music business?
It kind of watered it down to me, in my opinion. You know, it made it to where certain people can get on faster, but it watered it down. It's a lot of like, and I don't want to sound like I'm trying to, diss anybody, but there's artists that just put out anything, and there's a lot of stan fans that's, making it seem like it's better than really what it is. And then it gets me to go listen to it. And then I'm like, wait a minute, this ain't even no good, but your fans is telling me, you know what I mean? And it's kind of like their influence and stuff. So it kind of waters stuff down. I remember when you didn't know if the song was good. You heard it on the album was good. You heard it on the radio and you're like, ooh, I wonder if it's good. Then you go buy it, right? And then you find out yourself versus believing somebody else what they'd have told you in the comments. So it kind of watered it down in my opinion.
I'll never forget, I went on Instagram. I'm always searching on Instagram for different stories and stuff like that. And somebody actually put up, this is the rap music today. No BS. Check this out.
I just said if it's juice dropping this out my lifestyle. I just said I don't even know if you come at the beginning.
Do you believe that? They said half of the songs. No disrespect to this man, because I like this dude right here that did that. He was on point with this, so I'm going to give him a hand clap on that. But they were trying to make a point that a lot of this music today, you can't understand it. What do you think about that?
Well, you can understand it now. They're not doing that mumble stuff no more. It was in for about 2 or 3 years, but you can hear what people saying now. The mumble rappers are gone, for the most part. So, now we're back at it. I mean, you see a person like me who, exactly everything I said on every song, and I'm sure there's plenty of other artists. Even if if you don't like what they say, you can at least know what they're saying. So I don't think it's like that anymore, but it was though, for sure.
Right. What's one of your favorite songs that you've written? You have a favorite?
I got this song called Got What You Want. I wrote it in 2013 and, I put it out. Well, I never really put it out. I actually just passed it out on CDs to everybody.
Right.
That was like 2013 and, Got What You Want is a smash banger. I never got a chance to make a music video for it, but yeah, that was probably one.
Okay. All right. Was you a good kid or a bad kid?
Bad as hell.
You was bad? You got into a lot of stuff?
School. I would ditch school so much, Preezy, that I went to class one time and my teacher asked me who I was.
What?
We were already at the end of the school year.
Oh my. Wow.
He was like, who are you? Wait, hold on. I'm all like, Alphonse. He looked down at the things like, yeah, you're on my list. He was like, wait a minute. It's graduation. Like, what are you doing here? So yeah, I ain't been there the whole year.
Oh my God. So what advice can you give to kids out there that's listening? What kind of advice could you give these young people out here that's wilding out?
Hey, don't be like me. You can be better. I made some mistakes in my life and I still make mistakes because I'm not perfect. I fall short, but every day, but
we all do.
Yeah. I would just say whether you fall short or not, keep pushing, always try to do the right thing. Don't let nobody convince you or yes man you into doing something wrong. Always try to do the right thing.
That's what's up. I like that. Always do the right thing.
Yeah.
Y'all hear that, cheering? That's right.
Yeah.
What's the best advice that was given to you?
Advice. Well, there was a saying my mom always tells me, and she still says it to this day, and I'll never forget it. And it's a dog need his tail more than once. And I said, and I used to, when I was a kid, I was like, what the hell does that mean? Oh, I'm sorry. What, can I say that word?
No, God, yeah. You good?
Okay. Yeah. Yes. I used to always say, what the hell does that mean? And my mom, what she meant was just because somebody could ask you to do something for them or, or just about burning a bridge with somebody, you're going to always have to cross back that same bridge you burned. So if you like, if I borrow money from you, Preezy, I'm like, Preezy, I'm down bad. Man, you got like 200 on you and you give me your last of your money or you give me whatever. And I say, I'm going to pay you back next Tuesday. And I never show up and I never pay you back. There's going to be a time in life where I need to borrow some money again. And I can't go to Preezy this time. You know what I'm saying? Because I did
Burnt your
Preezy
bridges.
dirt. Yeah. So dog need his tail more than once. That's what she, said. That's the one thing I'll never forget.
Thank you, Mama, for that. Thank you, Mama Jayeflash. That's some great advice. That's right. Listen to Mama. All right, we're going to play this new song that you sent me not too long ago. We're going to check this out. And what's the title of the song?
This song is called Not Like Me. It's on the Year of the Lions compilation that just dropped 2 days ago. Ascot Records celebrating our 1 year anniversary. So, it just dropped 2 days ago. It's going to be on my album Chivo also, which comes out next year sometime. So I think you guys will like it. I think you'll like it, Preezy. So
I
let 'em
do.
run.
I listened to her. You see, I sent that fire emoji. You're like, fire. That was hot. Shout out to Ascot Radio. Happy anniversary to y'all. And let's check out this song, Not Like Me by Jayeflash.
They not like me. They can rap all they want. They can pull up in a 3 Series B. They not like me. They can DM my ex, try to fuck, but I'm on to the next, cause they not like me. You can watch my posts, only comment when your disagree. You're not like me. And I'm still letting, and I'm fired in the maggot in the trash. They not like me. And I got a big chain, and I had it for this rap game. They not like me. Two stepping in the room with a baddie, and she all on me. She all on me. Came with another one, run it up. The beat with no rubber on, cooking up. Fresh out the lab, break the bank, tell them Annie up. Hop in the whip, yelling, giddy up. Rowdy shawty think I'm prettier. I don't even take them serious. I do this rap to rub it in. It's obvious I'm way superior. I say this with no apologies and I won't clear it up. This is it, period. Y'all tell me who the best, cause I'm curious. If you don't have a best, then I'm taking it. I'm ski mask up with a burner naked. I want that, I need that. Give me that loot, about that. I came out before, but I don't count that. I took plenty L's, then I bounced back. They not like me. They can rap all they want. They can pull up in a 3 Series B, but they not like me. You can DM my ex, try to fuck, but I'm on to the next, cause they not like me. You can watch my posts, only comment when you disagree. You're not like me. And I'm still letting, and I'm fired in the maggot in the trash. They not like me. They not like me. You can't keep up. It's not likely. They fall off. It's just not me. I had it from the start. It's in the BAG. A bit AG. I switched up the zip code, sick flow. Pockets swollen than some lip nose. Hey blue, round my neck, temple low, zero. Road to the hood, but niggas hate the ski low. Going in, beast mode. Game genie with this mic, a cheat code. Swear, yeah, I wrote it, but it's me, though. I walk away and only coming back when the G's low. Ascot got a back. The haters keep coming, dog, I never lack. I'm too far up, now I'm laying back. Who the naysayers wrong now, where they at? Not like me. They can rap all they want. They can pull up in a 3 Series B, but they not like me. They can DM my ex, try to fuck, but I'm on to the next, cause they not like me. You can watch my posts, only comment when your ass disagree. You're not like me. And I'm still letting, and I'm fired in the maggot in the trash. They not like me. No, they not me. They can't be me now.
Baby, that's fire. You got
Appreciate
you got some hits, baby.
it.
Oh,
Appreciate it.
man,
Thank you.
that's fire. Listen, if you could change anything about the industry, what would it be?
I would have them give me a Grammy tomorrow.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Yo, man. Yo, so what's next for Jayeflash? What is next for Jayeflash?
Well, I'm glad you asked. That's a good question. I got a cartoon that my buddy, has a cartoon that he put out. I'm doing the voiceover work on the cartoon. And I'm on the soundtrack for the cartoon. So I'm doing a cartoon thing. Cali Pitts, shout out to Cali Pitts, my big bro.
Shout out to Cali Pitts.
Yeah.
KGCN. on Podbean.
Yes, ma'am. I got my own radio show on Podbean on KGCN called The Flash Drive. That's Mondays and Wednesdays from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So I'm doing that. And then I got the collab EP with Tusi coming out, Cinco de Mayo. It will be released on Cinco de Mayo. And then I got the album Chivo coming out also that I'm working on. So I got my hands fulled up right now. They fulled up. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Well, click your heels 3 times. Yeah, you doing your thing though. That's good though. That's so.
Thank you.
You gotta let the peoples know where we can find you, your music. You already mentioned that you and shout out to you on your podcast for real. You know I come on there. Am I still banned? Can I still?
Hey,
Boy,
listen, you came from my head.
listen, your shows be good. I love it. I'll be smiling and laughing at the same time. I'll just be cracking up. But listen, your show is awesome. I'm proud of you. And tell the people. I know you told us your days and the time you come on Podbean for your podcast. And tell us where the people can find you and your music.
Yeah, I'm on all streaming platforms. You can just Google me and I'll pop up. Jayeflash. Out for Blood just released on Halloween of this year. So you guys can go ahead and stream that. We're actually at over 40,000 streams right now in just over 30 days. So we're moving. Success has been through the roof. Actually the highest streaming, project that come out of Ascot already. So, number one, and that's no slight to the rest of the artists there because they're all great. I just, everything's going well. But yeah, Jayeflash on Instagram, just like my screen name, on Podbean. You can catch me on KGCN. The cartoon will be released really, really, really soon, probably before the end of the year. So, and the album Chivo will be out next year, 2025. And then, of course, the EP with Tusi, Cinco de Mayo, y'all.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Jayeflash, I want to thank you so much for coming on Listening podcast. It's been a great interview with you. But leave the people with a positive quote.
The most positive quote I can give y'all right now is to continue tuning in to Preezy.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm.
You know what I'm saying? That's my positive quote.
That's the stuff. Oh my. But no, for real. Say something I'll tell you what. And I appreciate that. Thank you. How about for the people that are just getting into the industry and they stuck? Like, what are some things you can tell them to motivate them not to give up?
I would say this. Be yourself. And you won't have to give up. Being yourself will always have you stand out over somebody that's just trying to be a part of the crowd. And that's what I try to be is Jayeflash. I don't try to be Kendrick. I don't try to be Drake. I'm Jayeflash no matter what. And I think whatever artist you are out there, whatever you are, be yourself and don't give up and you'll win.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I want to thank you again for coming on my show. Hey, listen, keep me informed with all this new music and stuff like that. And you're always welcome to come back on if you got some new stuff that you want the people to know about. Come on, Listen Up, Listening podcast. You know how we do. So
absolutely. No, thank you, Queen, for having me on. You know what I'm saying? There's no Jayeflash without y'all, giving me the opportunity to put my stuff out there. So thank you.
You're absolutely welcome. That's for real. And listen, everybody, go check him out. Jayeflash. Y'all heard his music. He got so much to do and he's doing a lot. So check him out. Y'all heard the samples. It wasn't even the samples. Y'all heard the whole song. I played the whole song. But anyway, y'all know how I do. And what I say, live, laugh, love you first, because you can't love anyone or anything unless you love yourself. Stay healthy, stay focused. Keep God first in your life. And hug and squeeze your family members and your pets, because they family too. Just a little bit tighter every day. Mommy and Daddy, I love you and I miss you so much. I love you, Lucky. I love you, Streets. And listen, no texting and driving. No drinking and driving. Watch your surroundings, because your surroundings and your fake friends are always watching you. Always remember that. And Jayeflash, thank you again for coming on the Listen Up, Listening podcast. And keep up the good work, buddy. Keep it up. I'm proud of you. Anyway, everybody, thank you. And have a beautiful, beautiful night. God bless. Peace.
That concludes this episode of Listen Up, Listen In with your host, Preezy. Hey, yo, Preezy, tell them how to keep in touch, baby.
Go to Instagram, Listen Up, Listen In, 5687, and on Facebook, Listen Up, Listen In. You can also email me on listenuplistenin5687@gmail.com. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, by following me on social media, you'll be able to see all the platforms my podcast is on. Wherever you consume my podcast, hit the subscribe button so you can be notified when a new episode is posted. Rate, review, and share this podcast.
Listen up, listen in. Listen up, listen in. Yeah.